Chapter 1 The Kingdom in the Clouds. Once upon a time, in a land far beyond the reach of ordinary folk, there was a magical kingdom that floated among the clouds. This kingdom was called Aurelia, and it was a place of incredible beauty, where the sky was always a brilliant blue, and the stars shone brightly even during the day. The people of Aurelia lived in harmony, guided by their wise and kind queen, Seraphina. Queen Seraphina possessed a magical star amulet that kept the kingdom aloft and filled it with light and happiness. The amulet was a gift from the celestial beings who watched over Aurelia. It was said that as long as the amulet's light shone, the kingdom would remain safe and prosperous. Chapter 2 The Darkening of Aurelia. One fateful night, a sinister shadow crept into the kingdom. An envious sorcerer named Malgar, who dwelled in the dark lands below, coveted the power of the star amulet. He devised a plan to steal it and bring Aurelia crashing down from the sky. Under the cover of darkness, Malgar slipped into the queen's palace and used his dark magic to create a storm that dimmed the amulet's light. The once bright and vibrant kingdom began to darken, and the people of Aurelia grew fearful. Desperate to save her kingdom, Queen Seraphina called upon the bravest young knight in Aurelia, Sir Orion. With his loyal steed, Luna, Sir Orion vowed to retrieve the stolen light and restore peace to the kingdom. Chapter 3 The journey begins. Sir Orion and Luna set out on their quest, guided by the faint glow of the dimming amulet. They journeyed through the misty clouds and descended into the dark lands below. The path was treacherous, filled with thorny brambles and eerie shadows that seemed to whisper threats and taunts. As they ventured deeper, they encountered a friendly firefly named Fyra. Fyra had once lived in Aurelia and recognized the need to restore its light. She offered to guide Sir Orion through the darkest parts of the land with her tiny, glowing light. Chapter 4 The Trials of the Shadowlands. The trio's first challenge came when they reached the Shadow Forest, a place where the trees were twisted and the air was thick with fog. In the heart of the forest stood the Tree of Echoes, which held the key to finding Malgar's lair. However, the tree was guarded by a mischievous sprite named Zephyr, who loved playing tricks on travelers. Sir Orion, using his wit and kindness, engaged Zephyr in a game of riddles. If he won, Zephyr would reveal the way to Malgar's lair. With Fyra's help, Sir Orion solved the riddles, and Zephyr, impressed by their cleverness, pointed them towards a hidden path leading to Malgar's fortress. Chapter 5 The Sorcerer's Fortress. As they approached Malgar's fortress, they encountered fierce, enchanted creatures guarding the entrance. Using his bravery and skill, Sir Orion fought off the beasts while Luna and Fyra used their agility and light to outmaneuver them. Inside the fortress, they faced Malgar himself. The sorcerer, wielding dark magic, attempted to overpower them. But Sir Orion's courage, Luna's loyalty, and Fyra's light proved stronger. In a fierce battle, Sir Orion managed to reclaim the star amulet from Malgar's grasp. Chapter 6 The Return to Aurelia. With the star amulet safely in hand, Sir Orion, Luna, and Fyra made their way back to Aurelia. As they ascended from the dark lands, the amulet's light began to grow brighter. By the time they reached the kingdom, the amulet was shining as brilliantly as before. Queen Seraphina welcomed them with open arms and placed the amulet back in its rightful place. The kingdom of Aurelia was restored to its former glory, the skies once again filled with light and the people with joy. Chapter 7 The Celebration. A grand celebration was held in honor of Sir Orion, Luna, and Fyra. The people of Aurelia rejoiced, and Queen Seraphina bestowed upon Sir Orion the title of Champion of the Stars. Fyra was given a place of honor in the palace, and Luna was celebrated as the bravest steed in the kingdom. The stars in the sky shone even brighter that night, as if the celestial beings themselves were joining in the celebration. The legend of Sir Orion and his quest to save Aurelia was told for generations, a story of bravery, friendship, and the enduring light of hope. And so, the kingdom of Aurelia continued to float among the clouds, a beacon of light and magic, reminding all who heard the tale that even in the darkest times, the light of courage and kindness will always prevail. The end.